Welcome back, Phoenix Nation. This is Razor with Burly Dad Gaming, and we are on episode 27 of the Phoenix Rising Team Builder Dynasty. And we are currently in season 3, right? Yep, season 3, week 8. Sorry, it's been a while. The Phoenix are currently 4-3. Recently coming off a victory against Bowling Green on the road. And it was a close game, 34-29. And the Phoenix are now on a 2-game winning streak and are on the road at Central Michigan this week. Central Michigan's 4-2, 1-1 in conference, while Green Bay is 4-3 and 2-1 in conference. So we're looking to keep this rolling. I think the offense is now seeming to be on a better path. I think we found a scheme that works. And I think we have everything set up, tweak the lineups a little bit here and there. I think we are definitely on the right path. So we have Central Michigan this week. Then we got Eastern Michigan, Buffalo, Kent State, and Western Michigan. All games I think are winnable. But obviously we've seen the team come out and lay duds before. So from a standpoint of conference standings, it being at 2-1, obviously we are in the mix with the win over Bowling Green, who is 3-1. So we have the tiebreaker with them, which is good. Miami, who we do not play, so that could be an issue. They're 2-1. Toledo's 2-1, who has the win against us. That's our only loss in conference. And Kent State's 2-1, who we do end up playing later. So conference is pretty much wide open right now. I would say. I would not say anybody has secured anything yet. Even though Bowling Green has played, is a pretty good team. I'm expecting to see them there at the end of the season. Their ratings sure don't show it, but they have a pretty good team. Right now, if I had to pick, I would say it's either going to be us, Bowling Green, or Miami in the end. Toledo, too. I guess, really, these 4 teams. Kent State, not quite sold on, and we'll see what Central Michigan has today. So, recruiting-wise, I think we finished up the last episode with that. I believe we got a few more. Oops, wrong button. I believe, here, I gotta get him in here. I believe we got a few more recruits than the last one. I think we picked up Bawanko, who's a 4-star. So we do have 3 4-stars right now that are coming in, and that should be the extent of the. Oh no, we do have a couple other 4-stars on here, but they are in tough battles, and it's all going to depend on that week 9 game next week, where we have the visits, and we will see how that turns out. But recruiting is going pretty well. We got some big time guys coming in, definitely on the defensive side, which we need. Offense, I'm kind of happy with right now. So we'll see how that plays out on the recruiting side. So let's just get into this. I don't have anything else I need to do. Let's see. Central Michigan have anything cool? That's not too bad. Let's give them some yellow. It's kind of Redskins-ish. Oh, sorry, Commanders-ish. But it looks more like, because I don't think the Commanders use yellow pants anymore. And I think we're going to do this, but I think we're going to switch up the helmet. And we're going to go with the orange home helmet. Should we go with the orange pants? I don't think I've done that yet. Definitely not the yellows. I just don't like it. I think I'm just gonna stick with the all whites. I don't like that kind of combo. I always tend to be more for the all colored. But no matter what, I always love the all blacks when we're at home. I don't know, it doesn't look like a full house to me. I mean, but technically it should be, right? $46. It's a cool one. It is a cool one today. I'm just glad to see that the offense is actually scoring points now. Now it'll be nice to see if our defense could actually start holding teams and not giving up 30, 40 points a game. And I apologize if you hear snoring in the background. That's my dog. And it doesn't matter what I do, I cannot get them to be quiet. Is that Willie Beeman? Oh man, this game's gonna be a lot tougher than I thought. And of course they get him. They stopped him short, 4th and 1, who they're gonna punt. I've been noticing CPU has been going for 4th and short a lot lately. There must have been something in the last update to change that. So here we go. Sophomore Achilles Smith is coming out. He's got 74 completion percentage, 1,800 yards. He's definitely picked up the pace. The scheme is definitely more in his wheelhouse. And yeah, he's been throwing some good balls. As long as our line protects for him. And Singleton's been running the ball well too, so it's been a good balance actually. TJ Pride, who's been a great transfer decision. He's been filling in nicely. Richard Levis, our freshman, who is definitely becoming a playmaker. And Singleton, nice hole. Ooh, and he gets dinged. Looks like a back injury. That could be bad. Oh, Kelly, don't run a draw. Okay, good. Nice little RPO, gets it out quick on a wide receiver screen, and he is in. And that's Pryor, backup running back, who has been getting some decent time actually recently. With Singleton seems to get injured kind of a lot, but Pryor's been filling in nicely for him when he has gotten hurt, so that's good to see. And the extra point's good, and the Phoenix are up 7-0 on the road. So that's good. Hold Central Michigan on the kickoff. Get the ball. Go down, score. That's a great start to this game. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I would have known they were this much of an option run, I might have switched some stuff up on defense. But defense has definitely been holding their own. There we go. Defense played very well on that play. That's usually, that option play usually causes problems. There we go. And the Phoenix have the ball back now. Yeah, Singleton's still out. So our run game's probably not going to be as potent as it usually is, but we don't need it when we have Mr. Smith. And if he's hitting Pride, no need for a run game. But Achille likes to get hurt too, but we found out that our backup QB is no slouch either. So that's the one thing that's definitely helped us this season so far, is that we have depth. Something we haven't had in the first two seasons. There's Johnny Cash with the catch. I got 2nd and 8. There's Grant with the carry, gets it down to 3rd and inches. Balls forward to get the first down, so we got 1st and 10 from the 13. Offense is sitting pretty good right now. Pride with another catch. Short gain. There's Pryor. Well, looks like Pryor might have a game today. So the Phoenix are up 14-0. Central Michigan's getting the ball back. Big Gig, I miss you too. I'm not quite sure who you are, but I have an idea of where you're from. Central Michigan's got something rolling now. Man, there's 3 minutes left in the first quarter again. Good play on the outside there. Here we go, D. Tough up the middle. Like to see that. Now we got 3rd and long. Oh, and they're running an option? Really? Interesting. So the Phoenix get the ball back after taking their first 2 drives and scoring touchdowns. Let's see if they can keep it up here. 3 for 3. Pride with another catch. She's only got 5 for 25, though. Gotta hope to get him out in space in a little bit. Ooh. Singleton's back in, and he gets dumped in the backfield. So we got a 3rd and 5. And the pass is dropped, and we'll have 4th down. There we go. Way to close on that and knock the ball out. So we got 3rd and 5. There's a quick, ooh, nice. Good hit, knocks the ball loose. 4th and 5. Defense is coming to play today. It's nice to see. Very nice to see. Little bit of a hole there, but only enough to gain 2. So now we're going to have a 3rd and 4 from the 46. Get around the corner. Ooh, nice acceleration. See, that's the thing about Pride. If you get him the ball and he's got some space, he makes stuff happen. But it seems that a lot of his routes are kind of stop routes, curls, those kinds of things. And he doesn't have top-end burner speed, so he's not going to beat people over the top. But if he gets the ball while he's moving, slants, outs, that kind of thing, he definitely makes stuff happen. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Trying to screen here. Looks like that's not going to work. Singleton gets brought down, and field goal unit is on. Kick is up. And it's good. So the Phoenix end the first quarter with a field goal and take a 17-0 lead into the second quarter. Defense playing very well. But we all know what this means. The game comes in streaks. So Central Michigan is definitely going to turn it around at some point here. Hopefully the defense can just hold them for another quarter at least. Good D. Yeah, they're swarming to the ball. That is very good to see. They're doing a lot of quick passes, so we can't get any pressure on the QB. Nice. Well, I'm glad I didn't do anything to the defense. Our defense seems to be lined up pretty well with what kind of scheme they're trying to run. So, wow, 2 broken tackles. Let's go, Kelly. Get this offense rolling again. We need a touchdown. Let's get a deep one. It's a good throw to the outside. There we go. Singleton sliding through that small hole and getting at least a dozen or so right there. Oh, do we got him over the top? Oh. Oh, that ball looked nice. Could have been a little bit more out in front. There we go. Levis with the quick wide receiver screen picks up the first down. There you go. Singleton with the sidestep. Picks up 9. Got a blitz coming. They pick it up. Dump it down. Grant with the pickup. 1st and 10 from 16. Wow. A play action into a quick pass without a sack. I love it. Apparently that's how those plays are supposed to work, huh? There's a hole. Singleton picks up another first down. 1st and goal from the 3. And there we got a slant. Johnny Cash. Wow. Johnny Cash with the catch and the touchdown. And the Phoenix are looking to go up 24-0 on CMU. If somebody would have told me Phoenix would have been up 24-0 in this game, I would have said, yeah, probably not. I would not have bet any money on that. So the true question is CMU not as good as, I mean, their ratings weren't that good, but the record said they were. So I guess it all depends who they played. I didn't look at their schedule, so. Wow. 3rd and 6. Oh, so close, but he does throw it away, and Central Michigan will punt again. Wow. Defense has definitely come to play today, and that makes me so happy. At least for the first half. Hopefully it'll last into the second. Smith with the QB draw picks up 5. It's been so nice to see how well he has been playing as of late. And the Phoenix pick up another first down. Oh, little sidestep there. Who was that? Oh, that's Pryor. Yeah, we should give him the ball more. I like how he runs. Uh-oh. Oof, I thought that was going to get picked. That was covered real well. Oh, they're going to go for the long field goal here. 58-yarder. Oh, he bangs it in off the upright and hits the 58-yard field goal. I think in 2 seasons of CFB, that's the first time I've ever had a kicker doink it in from over 50. Seen the CPU do it quite a few times. Oof. That's some nice break tackles there. D stuffs on 3rd and 2. He's trying to screen and he's going to get it. Corner comes down and stops him though. A little bit late to hold it to a 4th down. And we got a swing pass here and defense is all over it. Yeah, this is going to be a team defensive win today. Player of the game. But like I always say, it's all about the big plays. Just don't give up any big plays. You can give up the small stuff all day long. Just nothing big. That and keep it in front of you, which our D has done a very good job of today. So 2-minute warning. Phoenix is up 27-0. Central Michigan has something in the mix right now, and they're driving down the field. And I believe this might be their first time they've been past midfield all game. They have 3 timeouts, and they're running hurry up right now. Just can't get anybody in there for a sack, though. He's going deep for the end zone. Oh, and he got it knocked out. I think he had it there for a second. And that kick will go into the end zone, and the Phoenix will take over on the 20 with 1:14 left in the half. So the Phoenix will get on the ball. 3rd and 1, they're going to call timeout. So the question is, are they going to try to run this? Oh, that guy's wide open. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you guys saw the wide receiver on the top of the screen. He was wide open. Nobody was on him. They could have just audibled. Oh, that's sad. He could have just did a quick pass standstill out to him, and he would have easily got the first down. And that's the end of the first half. And the Phoenix are up 27-0. Stats are good. 16 first downs. That's pretty big. But nothing too crazy. I mean, 170 passing yards. I mean, that's really good, but it's not crazy. Kind of wanted to see what Central Michigan's stats were, because I mean that means a lot more to me right now. This defense is playing outstanding today, and considering they've been struggling lately, that's great to see. And the Phoenix will get the ball to start. Oof. You got hit hard. So here we go. Can the Phoenix extend? That D-line is starting to play pretty aggressive in the middle there on the run. Pryor with the catch in the middle, so it's going to be 3rd and 9. And here comes the blitz. Our tackle doesn't even get a hand on him. And Smith goes down. It's just, I don't understand the game, because that wasn't even a blitz. That was just straight up 4-man rush, and our tackle didn't take him. And that gives Central Michigan great field position here. There we go. Been getting some pretty good linebacker play today. Third and 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That QB is fast. I'm actually surprised that's the first big one he's broke this game yet. Come on, let's get the fumble. Third and 1. Oh. First down on the QB sneak for the CPU. Another option taken down. It's 10 rushes, 29 yards, and that 29 yards is like on one play. Oh, he's wide open. And he gets the first down. First and goal from the 6. Yep, and there it is. I hope that doesn't open the floodgates. Brock Townsend with the touchdown. Nice little spin move. After contact. That was a nice run. And Central Michigan's on the board in the third quarter, and the Phoenix still lead 27-7 with 5:39 left. So offense has to let's move the ball here. At least flip the field. Can't give them another easy. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the big tight end, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. Big pickup there, 30 plus. Think of all the moves I made. Starting Mr. Lewis at tight end was probably my favorite so far. He has been a nice surprise, to say the least. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of cutback. Grant with the great ball carrier vision on that play. That was nice. Smith, just run. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Just don't throw an INT. Just don't throw an INT. Don't take a sack either. Red zone, man. Red zone offense is so hard in this game. Well, they stunted there and tackle got schooled. So there we go. We got 3rd and 17. He's throwing it to the back corner. And it's broken up. And the kicker comes out and puts through another field goal. And Phoenix will go up 30-7. So at least that was points, time off the clock, and a switch of field position. And a rest for our defense. That was a nice play there by the free safety. Wow, he caught that, huh? Two guys right there. That's some good D. So 3rd and 11. And they're still running option stuff. I want to know what playbook this is. I kind of like it. Oh, see, I guess I shouldn't have said anything. Lewis dropped the ball. Oh. Why did he turn around to try to catch that? Just catch it in stride. There we go, Cash. That is a nice catch in traffic. Gotta get the ball to Pride. Yeah. Uh-oh. As I was talking about Pride, there he is. But that's huge. That's huge. Smith, you can't be making mistakes like that. Must be nice to have your cornerback actually catch a ball in stride like that and actually just run towards the end zone right away. That's how the play should always look. Well, Phoenix is up 30-14 now. Central Michigan cutting into that lead. And there's a lot of time left. We're not even to the fourth quarter yet. So Phoenix just can't make any mistakes like that. That'll let Central Michigan right back in this game. A nice little run by Grant. Grant trying to make something out of nothing there. 3rd and 2. Oh no, he's never going to get it. 4th and 1. Phoenix is going to punt. Here's what I remember what I was talking about before. The whole switch of momentum. Here it is, second half. Central Michigan goes down and scores here. It's a whole different game. Okay, defense holds there, so we got a 3rd and 9. And they run the option. Ooh, good. He slid down. They're going to go for it, aren't they? No. Interesting. And no fake. Okay. Let's go, Smith. Make something happen. Defender made a hell of a play right there. Came out of their zone to make that play. That was a terrible decision. Notice how the offense is like completely different this half. There's a pickup of 2. 4th and 7. Phoenix will punt again. CMU is going to have a decent field position here at the 42. There we go. I'm not quite sure what's the line up of that D line there was kind of a mess. Man, they're going to run again. Oh, it's on the option. Hold him. Don't throw him over the line. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it anyways. They're not. Wow. Wow. I'm actually shocked by that. 4th and 1 right around midfield. And probably just lucky it was in the 3rd quarter. Because if that was in the 4th quarter, they probably would have won for it. Well, there you go. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Phoenix is up 30 to 14. So Central Michigan's still within 2 scores here. They'll need a lot of stuff to fall their way. Phoenix has a long way to go here. 2nd and 9. Let's just chew some clock, guys. And we're passing and getting sacked and probably a holding penalty. Yep. Everything's going wrong. 2nd half. So the penalties declined at least, so it's 3rd and 16 only. And they just throw a quick pass to the outside, pick up a couple, and they're going to punt on 4th and 12. Wow. We've scored 30 points, and then we've also punted 6 times. That's pretty crazy. So we got a 3rd and 5. Not in the option. And they stuffed them. So we got a 4th and 4. They run a lot of option. Oh no, he's going deep. Knock it down. There we go. Defense knocks it down. That's huge. I'm really surprised he tried going that far downfield. Wish he would have gave it to Grant. Grant didn't even block for the guy. There we go, Grant. I like him. He's not flashy, he's not fast, but man, he makes some decent cuts. He's a little slow on those cuts, but he makes cuts and gets to holes. Damn, get Pryor in there. Oh, come on, man. We've had a lot of drops this game. A lot of drops this game. 3rd and 7. Be great to... don't... You're just throwing it away. Well, it's better than an interception. So, this is actually a huge field goal. You make this, you're up 3 scores. And there we go. So, now I feel a lot more comfortable. A lot more comfortable now. So we haven't gotten a turnover yet this game. This would be a great time to get one of those. Man. He just keeps getting away and gets rid of the ball. Come on, Harris. Get in there. You're the fast guy. So we got a 3rd and 7. Wow. He got right through there. There were all kinds of guys around and nobody could get a hand on him. And then, of course, we blitz right up the middle when they throw a screen. You're down 3 scores and you're really throwing screens. And running options. So close all day long. Just can't get a sack on the guy. Can't get a sack, can't get a pick. He's going deep and he's got him. Ooh, and he got popped and dropped it. 4th and 6. He's going deep and it gets knocked down. There we go, D. 2 4th down stops today. Okay, now let's run the ball. There we go. There we go. Very nice. That's Pryor. Give him the ball again. Let's leave him in now for now. Don't put Grant back in, please. There you go, Pryor. You only gained 2 on that. There we go. Big hole, big hole. Hang on to the ball. Look at that. Pryor, 9 carries, 61 yards. I like it. Looks like Grant's back in now. That's fine. He's our bruiser. Ooh, nice little spin move there. He gets down to the 2 or 3 yard line. Yeah, he's down to the 2, so we got a 2nd and 1. 2 minutes left here. This game's all but this. Ugh. This game is all done. And Smith takes it in for the QB option to pad on some end stats here at the end of the game. How about that? Look at that. Phoenix is going to score 40 points for the 3rd consecutive week, I believe. So I think it's safe to say we definitely have things set good enough that I am not going to touch them the rest of the season from the offensive standpoint. This game does what it does. But so we're going to run into a buzzsaw one of these games. It just happens. But we're winning games and scoring points. So that's better than winning games and not scoring points. So I'm not changing anything the rest of the season. We're going to run this. We're going to run this out for the season and just see what happens. Look at that. Defense even stopped him there. Defense had a few hiccups there at the beginning of the second half, but other than that, they seem to do a lot better when the offense moves the ball. If the offense isn't moving the ball, just hang on, Grant. If the offense isn't moving the ball, it seems like there's like a fatigue or tiredness factor that the defense just doesn't seem to play well. And then we're gonna swing. Oh, dude, if you would have went to the outside right away. I don't know why we're passing the ball. Obviously, no reason to be passing the ball unless Smith was trying to get 300 yards there, which he might be close. No, he wasn't even close. So Smith ends up with 266, 3 touchdowns, one of them was rushing, and 66% completion percentage. So he was a little bit down on the completion percentage, and I think that was mainly because we seem to have quite a few wide receiver drops / knockouts this game. But other than that, yeah, defense played great. 203 total yards they gave up. Obviously, I think that was a lot to do with the playbook that CMU was running. I'm really interested. We're going to go take a look at that after this. We had 174 yards rushing. How much did we have passing? 266 to 101. We had 1 turnover, which was a bad interception. And our defense didn't get any turnovers, which... Oh, it's Marcus Beeman. It wasn't Willie Beeman. So he was a 71. That explains a lot. He's only 71 overall. Yeah, he's got some bad accuracy ratings and stuff. 79 throw power. Man, we should have definitely got picks on him. Smith. 29 or 42 for 266, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, unfortunately. He also had 7 carries for 6 yards and a touchdown. Cole Pryor, 9 for 61 and a touchdown. Singleton, 9 for 47. Doesn't look like Singleton was injured past this week. Tavion Grant. Oh, he's a contact seeker. He's not even elusive bruiser. He's a seeker. 8 carries, 60 yards. Very decent. Pride, yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I swear those 7 catches came in the first half. And then we didn't see... The only time I think the ball went to him in the second half was that pass on that out that got picked and returned for a pick 6. We had 4 drops as a team. Levis 6 for 55. Cash 5 for 48 and a touch. Pryor 3 for 11 and a touch. Here's Mr. Lewis, 3 for 66. He had the best average out of our tight end. Our 67 overall tight end. Had the best rack average and average per catch. Blocking, only gave up 2 sacks. Not bad. Look at those tackles. Alton LeBourne, true freshman, with 16 tackles. 4 TFLs, have a day, and George Conrad, who is a freshman as well, with 15 tackles, 3 TFLs. And then Mr. Joseph Jefferson, our free safety, who I noticed made quite a few good plays. He had 10 tackles, 1 TFL. So definitely a ton of TFLs. Good to see that. No sacks. That sucked. No interceptions. No fumbles. Pass defended. Joe Swen had 2, Jefferson had 2, Underwood 1, Mills 1, Ismail 1. Ismail. Sorry, I wonder if that's Rahib's son. That'd be about probably the right timeline. So there we go. Good to see. That was a good win. Defense came to play. I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, we're going to let this run out. I think we have something that is definitely working for the offense. So I think, let's see. No, didn't get any signees. So this week we play Eastern Michigan at home. Eastern Michigan's 1-6. They're struggling. But we know in this game that doesn't mean anything. Ooh, 59 overall. So hopefully this is a easy win. Let's check recruiting just to see. Antonio Tutt, we lost out to Iowa on. which really sucks because they were on a visit next week. I'm really shocked that we didn't go into a recruiting battle on that. That's a Green Bay, Wisconsin guy right in our backyard, and he decides to go to Iowa. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Especially when he's looking for proximity to home. Boo. What else did he have? Playing time, which we had an A on. He was looking for program tradition, and stadium atmosphere. So yeah, I mean, once you look at those kinds of things, it makes more sense. As you can see, I went with a sway on him to try to get him on other stuff, and it obviously didn't work. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I didn't technically need him, but I figured since he was a Green Bay product and he was a 4-star, why would you not, right? So Uzma, ooh, yeah. Let's get a hard sell on this boy. Of course. I went the wrong way, and it's the last one on the list. How close are we? Nobody else is here, so we'll just go with that. So we have him in on a visit. How many? Please tell me I have complimentary. I don't. That sucks. That sucks. So Javante Roy is going to be obviously the halfback that we're going to definitely target now for sure. He's a 3-star gem, so he's probably not as good as that other running back. This one we're all almost locked up here. Honestly, we're definitely getting him next week. I'm pulling some hours off of him. I could probably get him with 10, but I'm not even going to chance it. I'm just going to stick 25 on there. There we're going. Okay, so this guy we can pass. Oh yeah, we got him already. So he's on visit. This guy's easily signing this week. I probably don't have to. I probably could put 5 hours on him and just call it a day. What else do we got here? This guy. I think we put him. Yep, he's on. Mr. Cliff Patano. Another vertical threat. He's a B and A there. Can we pick a hard sell for this dude? That'd be great if we could. It's not that. Could be that. I'm thinking it's that. We'll do a hard sell. 78, but he has instinct. He'd be a good guy. You could probably move clear-headed and instinct. You could probably move him to middle linebacker. He might be a little too slow for outside. I was hoping he was going to be a gem, but he's not. Right guard. Yep. Let's get 50 up onto this guy now. This D tackle, we're out there all by ourselves. Let's throw 25 on him. Simonson. Adrenaline, Road Dog. It's got instinct too, but he's slow. Oh man, some of these things are so hard sometimes to figure out. Yeah, this guy's a dual threat. We got 50 hours left. I don't technically... Oh yeah, I do need a quarterback to fill in for our other transfer. So there we go. We don't have any other recruits signed this week, but we do have a visit coming up here against Eastern Michigan. So that'll be our next game that we'll play on the next episode, which I am planning on running tomorrow night. I missed a couple streams this weekend just because of NCAA tourney and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to get a couple in here before the NC tournament picks up again this weekend. So plan on tomorrow night around 9 o'clock-ish. We'll go live with this game against Eastern Michigan and see if the Phoenix can keep on the winning streak and move to 6-3 on the season and a 4-game winning streak. So thanks for joining. Remember to check my YouTube page. I got all the episodes over there, so if you missed one, you can always go over there and check it out. And leave a like and subscribe and get notifications and stuff like that when I'm uploading. You can also check out, I'm doing another dynasty rebuild, I guess you could say, or coach following with Andre Johnson, who is currently the offensive coordinator for Northern Illinois. But those games, I am just slow simming them, and there's no commentary or anything like that, so it's just slow sim games with the actual broadcast commentary from the game on them. So if you want to check those out, those are on there too. So just started season 2 with that, and season 1, Northern Illinois ended up 6-7 on the season. So, but we did get a few transfers, and the team's off to a hot start so far. So you should go check that out too. Other than that, we'll be back tomorrow night. Thanks for watching, and remember, go check out the YouTube page and drop some stuff on there. The more responses and stuff I get, I will definitely try to put out some more content. So if you guys are interested in seeing more, make sure that you leave some comments and stuff like that and let me know. Or if you have any ideas on some stuff you'd like to see, let me know as well. So thank you very much. This is Razor signing off, and see you tomorrow night. Thanks.